Happy 70th birthday, sweetheart. Being with you is my greatest joy. I fell in love with you on our first date, and I've grown to love you even more these 37 plus years.
Dale, happy birthday. Few people in my life have influenced me as much as you have. And on this, your special day, I hope you feel the love of all of us that you have impacted. And I want to sing you the Boehner birthday song, because really, who else can do it besides me? Hey, this is your birthday song. It doesn't last too long. Hey, happy birthday, Dale.
Hi, young man. On this auspicious day, I have one piece of wisdom and only one to pass on to you. Old age is wasted on the aged, so don't be in too much of a hurry to get here. Take your time, walk slowly, and enjoy the Kafkaesque moment in which we find ourselves. Bye.
Happy 70th birthday, Dale. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.
Hi, Dale. It's Elaine, and I'm calling to wish you a very happy 70th birthday. You will always remember this unusual birthday because of the situation we're in. I hope you enjoy your family and that you have many, many more happy birthdays. Bye.
Dale, it's your old pal, Don Lowry, wishing you a great birthday. Happy 70th. I'm so happy to have been part of probably about 20% of that. We were together for 16 years with the work at Nielsen, and thank you for the wonderful job that you did with us then, but more importantly, thank you for your great friendship. So hope to have many more birthday celebrations with you, sending good thoughts and love to you and the family on your birthday. Happy birthday, pal.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dale. Happy 70th to you. One of our favorite memories is having Thanksgiving with you all years ago. Hope to do it again soon.
And one of my favorite memories is just to say, Dale, you are one of the most humble, kindest, loving human beings, and we're so blessed to have you in our lives. You're an incredible dad, father, husband, and even a better grandpa. We love you. Happy 70th. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey Dale, I never make videos, but you're special. Happy birthday, happy 70th. Thanks for so many wonderful years of friendship. We've been through a lot, and along the way had some important moments in addition to the day-to-day ones. Who would have thought over 40 years ago, when you arrived at the President's Reorganization Project in your seersucker suit and your sartorial offerings from Paul Stewart, that we all would have been friends for life. Appreciate everything. Love you. Have a great day. Bye.
Dear Daly, please forgive this very low-tech birthday wish. I just wanted to wish you the very best on your 70th birthday and to tell you that knowing you for 52 years has been one of the greatest blessings of my life, and I am deeply grateful to you for it. I have treasured all the time we have gotten to spend together and know each other over this interval. My love to your splendid family, your wonderful spouse, great kids, and new fleet of grandchildren, and wish you all well and a joyous day celebrating your 70th birthday. Be well, everyone. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
We'll leave it to the Snape world to take the long-established tradition of Hallmark cards, Hallmark birthday cards, and confine them to the ash heap of history, to be replaced by, of all things, a mouse and a keyboard. I guess we just have to face it. Old cards are just old. Video cards, on the other hand, are quite twittery. But let me be a relic from the past and simply say, happy birthday, Dale. My years of working with you were their own rewards. I learned something every day. And with luck, I occasionally forgot what I learned. But it doesn't matter. Happy birthday, Mr. Snape. Be good, be safe, and of course, happy Hallmark.
Hi, Dale. Have a wonderful 70th birthday. Here's to a
Happy
new shiny
birthday.
decade.
Happy birthday!
And thank you for all your help over the last couple of years. We couldn't have done it without you.
Ethan Sapp.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Have a great day.
Hey Dale, approval ratings, birthdays, 70 is always a great number. Hope you have a fabulous day. Cheers.
Hi, Dale, and happy birthday. Sure wish I could be there to share a glass of wine with you, but I guess I can't. So when Libby sings happy birthday to you, which I'm sure she's going to, just really consider it from me, because I know she has a better voice than I do. Welcome to the 70s Club, and many, many more returns. And I hope this year gets better for all of us. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Happy birthday from the farm in Illinois.
Happy birthday, Dale. Thanks for loving my cousin.
Happy birthday.
Thank you for everything over the years. Happy birthday, Dale.
Hi, Dale. One of my best memories of Dale is skiing with him. Dale was at Stanford and I was at UC Berkeley. It was around Thanksgiving, and Dale invited me to join him and some of his friends on a trip to Park City, Utah, where they had a cabin on the slopes. We drove in 2 cars, as I recall. We sped from California across Nevada into Utah. On the open roads there, where there were no speed limits, we were traveling faster than I had ever traveled in the East. We were going at least 100 miles per hour. It was exhilarating. Once we got to the ski area and settled into our cabin, we looked for the ski lift. We found hay stacked up in piles under the chairlift, where the chairs would pick up skiers, with a ramp to the top of the bales. In season, the snow would be so deep that the hay would not be necessary. When we hit the slopes the next day, Dale was dressed in a greatcoat. This made it difficult for him to get onto the lift, but he managed. When we got to the top of the mountain, there were no markings on the slopes to show their degree of difficulty, and no directions as to which slope to ski down. We followed the others in our group, especially Dale's friend whose family owned the cabin. The friend said that when he was in high school, he would only ski when the conditions were perfect. I contrasted that with us Eastern skiers who would ski anything. I remember Dale racing down the slopes, clad in his greatcoat, arms outspread with the snow billowing around him. He reminded me of a giant California condor with his beard covered with snow. We skied through the powder, which was a great change from Vermont ice, and successfully made our way to the bottom. We spent several days on the slopes and had a wonderful time. Happy birthday, Dale, and thank you for this spectacular memory. I would be remiss if I failed to acknowledge my wife Sally's contribution to this message. She was invaluable in making it more descriptive, better organized, and more personal.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Grandpa, I love you.
Hey Dale, just want to wish you a happy birthday. It's a big one. I appreciate everything you've always done for myself and my family and for what you continue to do for my mom and myself now. So hope all is well and enjoy the big day, and hopefully I'll see you soon and take you on a tour of the new house here. Take care. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Dale, from your old friend and roommate Ralph. I still remember some of the conversations we had in our Pomfret dorm room. But more importantly, I remember how you always inspired me with your attitude of optimistic pragmatism, which, if I am not mistaken, survives to this day. And of course, I remember the rain and mud and traffic jams of our trip to Woodstock in 1969, which is still one of the high points of my life story. So, congratulations on reaching 70. I won't be far behind you, still following your good example.
Hi, Dale. Happy 70th birthday. It's hard to believe that it's 45 years since we first met, and we shared so much during those 2 years of business school and since. And I'm so glad that you're able to have your family together to celebrate your 70th birthday, and just wish you all the best. Love you so much. Okay, take care. Bye.
Happy 70th birthday to a great stepfather.
And a great father-in-law.
We love you.
Happy birthday, dear Dale. Happy birthday, dear Dale. Happy retroactive 70th birthday. Happy birthday to Dale. Dale, you are... congratulations on reaching the great age of 70, which I'm about to hit myself. You were such a great classmate at Pomfret School, and I'm so happy to be back in touch with you and Elizabeth, as is Annie. And there are many things that I remember about our time together, but most notably was the miracle of your persuading me to become the head of the Debate Society on the basis of no debating experience whatsoever. And then, as the first debate date approached, the miracle of the season being canceled for reasons I can't remember, I attribute it all to you and to your ability for divine intervention. So hope you have a great one. Hope you had a great one. And I look forward to seeing you soon. I am now officially on the books as scheduled to retire in, I think, mid-September. So we hope to see you after then. Bye-bye.
Hey, Dale. It's Mr. Waz here. How you doing? You know, man, the only thing that's more amazing to me than the fact that you're turning 70 is that you and I have known each other for nearly 40 years now. I was a working class kid from Connecticut, and I owe so much of my career to you, a fellow small town Connecticut guy, for getting Ann Wexler to pluck me out of Ralph Nader's operation and join you and her for a great adventure on F Street. Those really were wonderful years. We got our first real taste of Hollywood together. We came out here to Bob Daly's shop and saw his fresh cut flowers, and to Rich Frank's office for his collection of keys from his favorite hotel rooms around the world. And we got to work so closely with people like Valenti and Joel and the gang from that era. That was just so much fun. As I learned the ropes from you in DC, I took a lot of cues from you. You always thought outside the box, and you truly enjoyed your work. And I always remember your big laugh echoing down the hallways on F Street. You set the tone for me for so many years together at Wexler, and that really helped determine the trajectory of the life I've had since, and my life here in Los Angeles. I can never thank you enough for everything you did to get me through my fight with cancer. You were an amazing advocate and a true friend, and your role was important as anyone's in helping me to get back on my feet. And I'm equally grateful for how you helped me to get through Anne's passing. It was a crazy coincidence that you and Elizabeth were in Paris at the same time we were when she fell ill. And once again, your support for me was huge. The marriage gods were kind to both of us, Dale. We were all so thrilled when you met Elizabeth back in the 80s. And I'm so glad you've both gotten to know Cynthia. We have to reconnect once we're past this horrible epidemic. Dale, you're a great, true, and loyal friend. And all of us who can call you friend are very, very lucky. On behalf of Cynthia and me, happy birthday. Here's to many, many more. Keep having fun and drinking wine. Love you, pal.
Hey Dale, happy birthday. I hope you have another great year, making lots of great memories with all your family and friends. I'm hoping that we'll get a chance to be together soon so we can toast to you and to celebrate all together. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Dale, happy birthday to you. Thanks for being a great dad, grandpa, and all around guy. We just really love you, and we're so thankful to have you a part of our lives. I hope you have an awesome day.
70th birthday, brother. Since I can't be there in person, John has asked me to make a few comments. That started me reminiscing, and I realized that as the oldest brother, I am in a unique position to know what came before you were born, as well as some perspectives about your life. I also realize that with the changing of attitudes, your children don't even know what a miraculous person you are. To put things in perspective, at the time of your conception, women of 40 were believed to be at high risk of dying from pregnancy. In addition, Mom had nearly died of toxemia when Patricia was born and suffered badly with the births of both Glenn and I. Fortunately, both you and Mom survived your birth. Everyone knows of the rags to riches or American dream themes. But do your children and friends recognize that you embody them? At the time of your birth, we still own the dairy as the source of our only income. And Mom and Dad and I worked long hours to operate it. I remember coming home after work, I was 12, and seeing you sleeping in the wicker clothes basket, being cared for by our older sister Patricia with Glenn's help. Our home was a converted truck stop, which Mom and Dad had purchased just before Glenn's birth in 1944, when housing was very hard to find during the war. Grandfather had helped to modify it for family use, and Mom and Dad were there until 1999. Things were always hand to mouth, with Dad working various positions at United Technologies. He didn't cross the $10,000 per year mark until shortly before he retired in 1975. Mom helped out by baby care for years until we were old enough to be able to go to school or out working when she went into Hamilton Standard to do electronic assembly. After your first year at Rockville High School, you were given the opportunity to go to Pomfret, which changed your life forever. No one would have guessed from our upbringing that this would have been possible. From there, it was Stanford and up and away. You have had a life that few would have dreamed of. A wonderful wife, sons, and now daughter-in-laws and grandchildren. Along the way, you were a tremendous help to Mom and Dad and to all of your family. We thank you and honor you for all you have been, are, and will be. With love and respect to you and your wonderful family, Wayne.
Happy birthday, Dale, from your friends in lovely Santa Barbara. We miss you and wish we could be with you on your 70th birthday. You might think that to say this to you as an elder, you might think that you're out of options at age 70, but just think about the two men older than you who are running for president. You could always do that, or you could do something a lot smarter and be with your wonderful family, your lovely wife. Now's the time to begin the most wonderful time in your life. You can do anything you want, anything you do, uninhibited, and you can enjoy life in a way that you never have before. I say this again as an elder of you. We wish you happy birthday. We love you. We miss you, and we hope to see you one day soon. Have the happiest of birthdays. Take good care. Bye-bye.
Hey, Pop, we just wanted to say one more time, happy birthday! Graham, say happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. I love you. No.
Happy 70th birthday, Dale.
And many happy returns.
We can't tell you how much we are looking forward to getting together with you and Elizabeth when this pandemic has subsided.
We love you both.
Bye-bye.
Happy birthday, my great friend, my chosen family, my brother. What wonderful 5 decades we shared together of your 7. I'm so glad you've reached this milestone. I have to issue a warning, no comments on the subjects that have dominated us for years, sex and politics, only comments on my favorite former girlfriend, Elizabeth. A stream of conscious memories comes to me when I think about our time together. La Bombe on my 30th birthday, the Literati party, the Sausalito and the Altamira Stanford campus, the Lake Lanier lightning storm repeated at Cumberland Island, a mountain city eating fest. And I think of the Three Musketeers of you, Nancy and me, as representing the deep friendships we had at OMB and on 4th Street. What great memories they are. They're complemented with the wonderful wedding that I remember well and being in your house. So many times I felt like your brother, I felt like a member of your family. I wore my civvies most of the time. I can't say that for you. But all these memories remind me of the deep friendship we've enjoyed, and I celebrate those on your wonderful 70th birthday. I love you, my friend. My wife loves you. We love your spouse. And we've had so many deep and wonderful conversations about life itself and shared our families and our children and our grandchildren. What a great joy. Happy birthday.
Hey, Pop, just wanted to wish you a happy 70th.
Happy birthday.
And don't you ever forget, you will forever be younger than Mom.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandpa. Happy birthday to you. I love you, Grandpa.
Dale, happy 70th to you. I'm delighted that you're joining me in that decade. I went over that hill some years ago, but I wish you all the best on your birthday and miss very much a lot of the great discussions we used to have about what was going on in policy and politics. Wish we still could do that every so often. Again, happy birthday.
Well, Dale, happy birthday. And have a wonderful day and year and decade. And may this craziness end soon. And I wanted to recall a couple things about you that I've always admired. One is your ability to see the best in everyone and take joy in so many of the people that you encounter in your life and chuckle about it all, which I think is fantastic. And the other thing is to comment on how you always had something to say about just about everything. And in that context, I think you chose a fantastic profession with your work on issues and lobbying, because you got to talk and talk about your ideas, and it was just fantastic for you and for us. So with that, happy birthday and have a great celebration.
Hi, Dale.
Hi, Dale.
Happy birthday.
Birthday.
Hope you have a wonderful day. We know none of your birthdays would be complete without this, so get ready. By the way, notice what I do to your name. It's definitely a Mikeism. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dale.
Happy
birthday to you.
And many more.
We love you. Have a great day.
Dale, happy birthday. Happy 70th birthday. I'm just a few years ahead of you and tell you it's just not so bad. Look forward to getting together with you to celebrate. Happy 70th.
Hey Dale, it's Rocky and a bashful Nancy behind the camera. Just wanted to wish you a happy birthday on your 70th from sunny California, although we're still on partial lockdown. Just wanted you to know that I may have it on you on the hair game, but you will always have it on me in age. Love you.
Happy birthday, Dale.
Happy birthday, Dale.
We have so many memories of you. Art's going to get started.
Well, we've known each other for more than half our lives. It's interesting to note.
Longer than you've known me.
One recollection is that you met Maureen for the first time on your 30th birthday. It was at Decker and Sherry's. They were there. I'm not sure where it was, but anyway, that was. We were sitting outside, and that was your first introduction to Maureen.
Or my first introduction to Dale.
Correct. And then another event was that I believe we met Mrs. Raspberry at our wedding for the first time, and you guys were so motivated that you got married 2 months later. So I also remember when you were applying for the job with Ann Wexler, and you wrote a letter saying you would even be willing to cut off your beard if that's what was required to get the job. I thought that was interesting. Maureen?
Did he cut his beard off?
No. It was not necessary.
Well, Dale, we've really enjoyed these many years that we've spent with you. I actually totally forgot that I met you on your 30th birthday, so wow, 40 years.
She has an institutional memory sitting next to her.
Yes, my institutional memory tells me all kinds of things, including our 40th anniversary of our first date a month ago. But it's been really a pleasure for 40 years to hang out with you, and then Elizabeth, and then the boys, and spend so many years together.
I remember going down, we were at Wintergreen in their first iteration, and we took a walk with Bryce, and in the woods, and we said, okay, three touches, bottom and 2 hands or whatever, so you don't fall down. Yeah, man, Bryce was probably about 3 years old at the time, but so we go back.
Did he fall down?
No, of course not. But
not a good story.
Okay, well, forget about that one.
So 70 years. That's not a bad run, given that you don't seem to be slowing down much. I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday and thank you for being the uncle you've been. You've been kind, you've been gracious. When I had questions, you'd always go out of your way to answer. You'd offer suggestions, advice, and more importantly, you'd often offer to help. I know I appreciate the heck out of that. But the thing I remember best is September 11th. As the world kind of burned around us, my first thought was, I'm stuck in Washington, D.C. What am I going to do? Well, I'm going to call Uncle Dale. And sure enough, you drove me to your house. We drank a fair amount of wine. We discussed the craziness around us and what was going to come next. And then the next morning, you got me to the rental car place and shipped me off back to Cleveland. All told, I'd say that makes for a pretty damn good uncle. I love you, Uncle Dale. Happy 70th.
Happy birthday, Dale. We can't believe you are celebrating your 70th birthday. Your looks would make you seem 60, but your accomplishments would indicate that you're more like 160. You have been an amazing colleague.
And a great friend.
Sending you our birthday wishes and our love.
Not my love.
Have a great time, Dale. Bye.
Happy birthday, Dad. Bye-bye.
Hello, Dad. Happy 70th. Sorry I can't be with you for your 70th, and we hope to see you soon, but not sure if we'll get to see you in a couple weeks, but we'll find another time if that doesn't work. Just wanted to tell you I've been thinking about some of the things that make me so thankful that you're my dad. One is just the way you have loved your family so well. You've taught me how to be a great dad and great father by putting your family first over and over again in so many ways, and we're so thankful for all that you've built for us in this life and all that you've done for us and has all of us in such an amazing place right now, and we're so thankful. I'm thinking about all the videos that you're going to be watching today, and I'm thinking about how you've given me a love for all the things going on in this world, for paying attention to them, for caring about them, for trying to figure out what our part can be in making them better, whether that's through our national politics or other solutions that might be possible. But it's always given me such a quest for caring about what's going on in the world, and I'm so thankful to have that. I think your amazing work in that field in that way is a reason why so many people love you so much, and you've had such great impact. I think hopefully you'll see by the many videos that you're receiving today and messages. I'm thinking about one of the things you've given me is just your love for education, for truth, for knowledge, and that's such a gift to all of us that are around you and have seen it, and it's a gift to us as your children who have wanted to emulate it. And I'm really, really thankful to share that with you and be somebody who tries to be like you and read and know what's going on and always have a better understanding of all that's going on in this world. And so I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for your love and for the amazing family that you have built. And even though I know we're all kind of sad, this is a tough year and a tough year to try to celebrate a 70th birthday, the fact that you're with especially Mom, but also other family members today, we know that you will be filled with laughter and joy, as you always are, because that's such a source of your happiness, and we're so thankful for that for you. So love you, Dad. Happy 70th birthday.